Gas movement. Get to the safe zone. Made it through and took the win. Well done.
Hey guys, X here, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to break down my personal TAQ56 build. I think this thing is best in class for a long-range option right now, short of sniping. I think it competes better than LMGs because it's more practical late game, it's more mobile, it has faster ADS speed on it, it has faster strafe speed on it, and I think in a late game situation when you're going up against somebody that, it comes down to outmaneuvering them, I think the TAQ56 is best in class right now. So I spent a lot of time using various different attachments and tuning numbers, and I've came to the conclusion that these 5 attachments right here, guys, yes, no iron sights, an AMOP on this thing ends up being, in my opinion, one of the best guns you can use at the moment. So let's get right into the nitty and gritty and skip the small talk. For the AMOP, I'm using this because I think it's the best for visual recoil reduction still. Technically a preference, you guys can change this if you'd like. For tuning, I have -2 or 3 on the left and maxing out the bottom here. This actually gives you more ADS speed than maxing it, guys, believe it or not. 60 round mag, we have the high velocity rounds for that massive bonus to the 40% velocity. Maxing out the bottom, -5 on the left. X10 Nexus grip. This right here, in my opinion, made the biggest difference. I am using this over the FTAC Ripper, and I'm using this over the Edge 47. Why, you may ask? The FTAC gives you negative walking speed, which the 60 rounds already gives you, and we don't want to sacrifice too much mobility. And it also gives you more of an ADS penalty. Also, another misleading thing about the FTAC is the hipfire accuracy pro on this thing, which is useless, guys, in a long-range gun, ends up actually contributing to the accuracy scale over here, so that's slightly misleading. The Edge 47 is good, but I felt like it wasn't as tight in regards to bullet spread as the X10, so I went with the X10. For the tuning, I went with 75 on the left, 32 on the bottom. And then I went with the Harbinger D20, best in class, guys, for muzzles in regards to bullet velocity and damage range and recoil smoothness. And for this thing, I did 9.5 on the left and 5.5 on the bottom. This build here is pretty well rounded. I think it does better than other beamers like the STB, the M13, the M4A1, cast-offs, all those guns. I think this thing is pretty much the best packaged AR that we have in the game currently. So let's go into the firing range. Let me show you how this thing works out. So in regards to the recoil pattern, it's mainly vertical with a slight right shift on it, which is not dramatic. And the benefit of that is our vertical recoil patterns, guys, what do? You start on the chest, boom, you end up in the head. So if you're shooting somebody at a lower than a headshot area, you're more likely to get that headshot bonus as you're leading your shots up. Now, you can negate the slight right shift on this gun. You see it right here. Right around 20 bullets is when that starts, so if you shoot 20 bullets and then if you stop and immediately shoot again, you will sustain an only vertical shift on this gun, which is good. But in my opinion, it's so easy to fire, you should be able to go through all 60 rounds without having too much of an issue. And this thing, guys, this thing does beam, so check this out. So before I shoot, I would like to state, look at the ammo on the bottom. The key to a gun in the firing range for long range, for me personally, is if I'm killing these guys in less than half the clip of whatever gun I'm using. Realistically, 25 bullets is what I think is the strong point. These bots don't relate exactly to Warzone health, but they are still a pretty good indicator of where the gun will stand. And that was 28 bullets, guys, so that is less than 30. And I'll give it one more go here. And as you can see, this thing does truly beam. 28 bullets again, so that's pretty consistent, guys. We're getting 28 bullets on every single round here. Now, you can lead this up into a headshot, which is nice if you like. So you got that one leading right into a headshot, that one almost leading into a headshot, and that one not a headshot, but still, you can see the point. This thing is likely, when, you're within that medium range, gonna lead you right up into that headshot on its natural recoil curve right there. All right, and that's pretty much that, guys. Let me back out of here. Let me leave the firing range for you here. Now, yeah, so this gun right here, like I said, please try it. Please use it. You guys will not be disappointed. I do have a couple other guns up my sleeve. I have a little twist in the Saiken coming out. I have my Lockman sub, which I think right now is just absolutely insane for mobility and TTK. And then I have a couple other ones too. So do me a favor, guys. If you like the video, subscribe to the video, please follow me on Twitch. My Twitch schedule is on my YouTube description. And yeah, make sure to hang around, comment if you have any questions, or if there's anything on the video that you think I should add in the future. All right, guys, anyway, take it easy. Peace out.